Hi, here's the short demo that I promised to send you. I'm going to try and keep it as short as possible. So let's get started. Okay, now as you can see on your right-hand side, you get something called the Google Maps account, which according to Google and their statistics is viewed way more than the official website. Now, the reason for that is because people prefer looking at the Google Maps account because the numbers there, the email address is there, the reviews are there, every single thing that they want to know is in that one short summary. Okay, and I also want to mention at this point that after this demo, I'll be sending you 3 links of active demos that we had, just to know get more or less an idea of what we're doing. Okay, and so now one thing that we also do is this red location mark. Sometimes it's 50 meters out, sometimes it's 20 meters out. So it makes it hard for parents to be able to reach the school. So we double verify that we make sure it's exactly where it should be, and we also notify Google if there's any road closures in the area. Okay, so now if you go further down into your Google Maps account, you'll see a section called Photos and a tab called 360, Street View and 360. Okay, so if you click there, it's going to take you to the virtual tour. Okay, now every image that you see with the round arrow, that is a 360-degree image. And you can choose wherever you want your virtual tour to start. So let's say I want to start here, for example. Okay, now as you can see, you have a full 360-degree view of your surroundings. And you can also see it's a very high definition image. And what makes it nice is that you don't just stand in one spot, you can actually move around in the virtual tour. Okay, and it's also important to know that every image that we take is geotagged, which means that it increases your Google rankings. So let's say parents are Googling for schools in the surrounding area, then your school's name will be one of the first. The reason being is because your Google rankings will increase. Okay, so another product that I want to show you is an interactive virtual tour, which is basically the same as the virtual tour, it's just more interactive. So it makes it feel a bit more realistic. Okay, now as you can see, there's a few menu tabs. So if your kid is in primary school, you can check the primary school section, you can check the high school section. Okay, so let's say I want to go to the castle entrance. Okay, now another thing that I wanted to show you is something that we added, which is called voiceovers. Okay, so I'm just quickly going to keep quiet for a second.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Curro Haldefay Castle. My name is Miss Nontsikelelo Mpeshwa. I trust you're all keeping well.
Okay, so as you can see, it acts like a tour guide through the school, which makes it feel a bit more realistic and answers some of the questions that the parents have. And you can also even go and check the classrooms. And another thing that I also want to mention is here on your right-hand side, you'll see a sky view image, which makes it a bit easier to navigate through the school. And another thing is the enroll now option. So if these parents are satisfied with what they're seeing, they can enroll their children straight from the virtual tour. Okay, so yeah, that's the interactive virtual tour. And another place where it can be added is in your Facebook account. Now, currently, I'm in Curro Nelspruit, which is one of our customers, as you know. I'm currently in their Facebook account to show you the virtual tour. And as you can see, it looks exactly the same, no difference. It still has the sky view, the menu tabs, the voiceovers. You can still move around, so it makes it, you can even still enroll them straight from Facebook, which is obviously great for marketing and very good to share on social media. Okay, so another product that we offer is called it's called a digital business card. Now, what makes this unique is the fact that, okay, businesses don't always have the finances to be able to come up with a new design for business cards or be able to print them or time to distribute them. And now what makes this ideal is that it's got the phone number on, it's got the email address, it's got the website location. You can access the virtual tour straight from the business card. You can reach the person straight from the business card on WhatsApp. So it makes it nice, and there's also an option to share it. Okay, so that is the business card. Okay, so another thing that I want to show you, which is ideal for schools, especially now with this COVID situation, we call open days. Okay, so the video that I'm going to show you was done for Constitution Hill. Now, it will be exactly the same with the school. And as you can see, it looks very professional. It gives it like a TV show kind of a feel. If you go a bit further in, you'll see there's a small countdown timer where the people join in on the video. And so now, as you can see here, okay, hold on, I just wanted to quickly load. Okay, and so now, as you can see, we've actually
for the first time in the African soil. We are particularly excited to have been given carte blanche by the American Intellectual Property Law Association on what.
Okay, so let's go a bit further in, where she introduces another speaker.
Morning, good afternoon.
Okay, you see, here's the example of adding the name, the surname, what their role is there. We put the business logo in there. And what is important to know about this is they're not sitting behind a wall or in the office. They are actually sitting, there's actually a green screen behind them. And we provide the training to be able to make it a possibility for the for your employees to be able to work with that. My apologies. Okay, so now also if you go a bit further into the video, you'll see she actually takes them through this through Constitution Hill from where, and all of them are enjoying this at the comfort of their own home. So yeah, if you've got any questions, please feel free to WhatsApp me, call me, email me, no problem. I'll answer as quick as I possibly can. Okay, thank you.